suddenly your character is gone. When you know your character didn't die, don't worry. Log back into the same server you were on. So it's important you write it down. Your character is just fine. It's still there. It's a glitch. Thank gosh. I took a break and played Days Gone. I took a 72-hour break from playing this game total because I needed a break. Don't worry, your character is still there. What happens if that's the title of this video. I'm glad it's daytime. I did my homework. I know when it is daylight and nighttime where I live. Let's talk a little bit more about that glitch. Everybody's freaking out like, oh my gosh, where'd my custom main go? What happened to him? Her. Him or her. It. What happened to my character? Don't worry, it's still there. Log back onto your server you were just on. We got a backpack. Nope. It's a suit jacket. Might be cool. Plus it's black, perfect for concealment. My main focus though is food. I'm out of food. Remember the last time we left? It was the nighttime. I logged out. It was dark. It was cold. This is now 72 hours from that day. So the main purpose of this video is to say, oh no, I need help. What just happened? Calm down. It's a weapon. That could be used as a weapon. I'm glad I have it too because this crowbar is about to break. I don't know if I should drop it though. I do have an axe though, yes. So, goodbye crowbar. I found a little hatchet. Found a raincoat, but it's the wrong color. Plus it's 9 slots. Is my door open behind me? Ooh, that could have been bad. So as you can see, I'm having to play and record at the same time and talk about that. It's tough to do for me. I'm not able to drive and talk at the same time. I stop at green lights. I've done it. Girlfriends would say, what are you doing? Why are you stopping at a green light? Sorry, I can't talk and drive at the same time. But I am an expert driver. That's another topic. That's why I'm having trouble to discuss the main title of this video. Because I'm nervous, I need food. Sometimes I talk too long, which has a lot to do with why I'm out of food. I've made so many videos with this best start ever character. That's the coast. That's beautiful. I have a fishing pole and I can get some food. I can start a fire. I am so glad. I didn't even realize I was on the coast because the last time I logged out it was dead. It was the dead of night. Dark. Now there's a boat off in the distance, a capsized boat. Can rarely sometimes carry food. Plus anybody who spawns here, this is the spawn points. I'm not going to kill them. I'm not going to hurt them. But they will definitely avoid me, and that's what that's what I care about. What do we have here? It's just a 2-liter. It's a dry sack, which I'm going to need for matches once the update hits. I just don't have enough room, I don't think. The jumpsuit pants is 20 slots. Those other pants that I found is no. There it is. There it is. How many slots are these? None. That's going to get turned into rags, which I need to do right now because it's too many slots. But before I do that, I need to make sure I'm in a place where I can't be sniped. Noticed. By the way, that was stupid of me to go up there. I just gave away my location if anybody was trying to duck. Get this out of my inventory. Now, forgive me, I need the muscle memory back. I took a 72-hour break. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, it swapped the, that's good. Now it's in my hand. I wonder if I can use this to split rags. No. Now here's a problem. 2 inventory. Very good. 14 slots, wow. Grab the hatchet, which is damaged. So that was, somebody dropped that there. They didn't need it anymore, but at least I can still use it. Maybe I should go back and get that crowbar. I made the mistake of not checking the condition. I keep forgetting how realistic this game actually is. I've been spoiled all my life. So those 3 rags now, with games, I'm not talking, is now 3 slots, but you can combine them. So you put them in your hand, but I can't because of the axe. I don't know why it wouldn't switch it out. It would have been nice to switch it out, but that's just not how it works. All the other games that we've all played, that I've played, combine. So now there's... Wait, do I hear somebody? And then hold L3, put it back in the quick slot. Put the hoe in the quick slot, which is L3 hold there. No, down. Wait, what happened to the rags? L3 quick slot. Always double check. That's good. 6 rags is nice. So now it's 3 slots instead of what the other running pants was. When it was 6. Oh yes, apples and pears. That looks like a good spot. This is a possible pear tree. I have not really discovered actually what a pear tree looks like, but it doesn't hurt to check. These are not pear trees. Whoops. Trying to prone. Why can't I prone? I'm doing something wrong. I need to learn how to prone. That's going to be important later in the game. I've done it before. You hold the circle button. So I was mistaken in my other videos. Darn it. I need to find which videos those are and make notes or delete that part. So you hold the circle button to prone. Very important, if a bear starts to chase you, you play dead, just don't move. The bear hopefully will then eventually leave you alone. Yes, I did not make that up. I'm just assuming because this game thinks of everything. But I have seen some videos where people go prone and the bears leave them alone. So if you wait a long enough time, the bear should eventually go away. That's the theory. The coast. Go to housing. It's a good thing my character's warm and toasty. It's all this nice gear that I have now. My core temperature. Even on the coastline where it's really cold. Please, 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 let's find some food. Job 1. Yes. I'm afraid to fish. First of all, because I haven't done my research, I don't want to get stabbed to death while I'm fishing. That's all it takes is a knife. Sometimes. Especially if they stab you in the face. Now there was a big town. Do you see those buildings out in the front? That's where all the players hang out that are experienced. Where there's a lot of people trying to kill you. You know, I forgot to go back and get that crowbar. That was stupid of me. That crowbar has served me, but now I got this, which is gonna... Whoa! Choose placement. I'm not sure what that means yet. That's gonna be better against zombies anyways, because it's got a further reach. They're less likely to cut me, causing me to bleed. Yeah, I'm out of food, right? Totally out. That's stupid. Good thing my calories are not being burned that fast. They're on a nice, slow, steady pace. That's because it's daytime. This looks like a nice tree. This might be something that's going to be a nice... This looks like a very nice spawn point, maybe. What do we have here? Oh, that looked like a big backpack. Like somebody dropped it. Don't be afraid, your character's alive. Just log back into your server. Make sure you always write down your server numbers. Return to the server you left, your character is fine. I was freaking out. Whoa, a real fishing rod. Wow, that's a nice find. I can drop the makeshift one. But that would be stupid because it has the... Does this have anything? See, this doesn't have a lure, a hook. But there was a hook here, right? No, there wasn't. So I need to take the hook off of this makeshift one first before I do anything. I need to make sure this still works. Yes, it does. Okay, as long as all that works, you know you're good. Checking the vicinity, make sure nothing dropped. If you have too much in your inventory and you don't check that out, you could really screw yourself. It won't work logically. You have to have enough inventory space for that to cycle correctly. If you think that might be cycling correctly, you're mistaken. But since my job one is right now is finding food, I found a real fishing rod. That's really cool. I don't have time to remove that hook just yet, and I'm putting it off. All I need to do is just find a bag of chips, then I'll start doing that. That's all I need. There's something on... No. That's a gas container. 30 slots. Always check the vicinity here. Sometimes there could be stuff hiding underneath the boat, which you really... Oh, another fishing pole. That means this area has not really been explored yet. That's a good sign. Motorcycle helmet. That looks important. That's a town. Let's check this building first. I've got a little bit of spare time. A hammer. I'll be able to get the jump on anybody because I'll hear the door open first. Here's where I'm going to take this into my... First, put the shotgun... Whoops, get out of this. Yeah, okay, I don't know how that happened, but I just dropped my shotgun accidentally. I don't know what I just did. Oh, because I somehow... This is really where it gets really stupid, okay? Because you start to panic. Hold drop. You dumb game. Please stop that. You know, you start to panic because, oh, what if somebody would have opened this door and they would have shot me? I would have been unarmed. The most annoying inventory system ever made. And then you start to panic. You start to forget muscle memory. It's normal. Don't let it get to you. Take this into my hand. Wait a minute. To inventory. The hook is now in my inventory. Drop this to the ground. So whoever finds this is going to find one without a hook, because the hook is in my inventory. So then I take the awesome new one I found, which is which condition? What kind of condition is it? Hopefully pristine. Yes. To my hands. R1. Scroll down to the hook. Hit equip. Now the hook is on this fishing rod. Close the window. I need to put my quick slots got changed around. That's okay. Put the hammer back to my inventory. Now I put the hoe, which then quick slot it back on my back. Somehow they've been reversed, but this is the steps need to be taken to make sure nothing bad happens. This is the nightmare that is DayZ. Cover my tracks. Stay away from the hinge. That's the door glitch. These are the things going through my mind. Don't need to close this yet. It's a hoodie. Depends on what condition. Wait, what is this? A burlap sack? What's the condition of this? How many slots? It has 20 slots. The bomber jacket has 30, so no. How many slots do I have total? I can make some rags. Not important right now. I don't have enough slots really to really... I'm at 6 rags. That's the bare minimum you want to be holding. I made a mistake. Let's get out of here. Wait. There's always like a small knife that you might miss if you don't check your vicinity. Always want to just double check something you may have missed. Let's head to town. This is going to hopefully not take too much energy. Don't want to really get your character out of breath. You'll start burning more calories. That took a lot of... That took like half my stamina just to do that. That was a big wall to climb. There could be some food in here. On the outskirts of town, this is a good sign. Food. I need food. Check the vicinity. What's this? A worn shirt. Matches. I don't need. How many pieces does this one have? This pieces has 59, whereas the one I'm holding in my inventory has 58. No, don't even worry about it. Don't even want to waste time doing that. It'll get you killed. Leave it for the person. And it might be a bad idea to start throwing stuff out in spawn points just to test out throw. An admin could be watching me and they could say, oh, you're going to get kicked out of this server. Not necessarily banned, but we're going to kick you out. Teach you a lesson. The only way you're going to get banned from a server is cheating. That's not cheating, that's just being clever and not nice. Throw out everything. I mean, what kind of person does that? Somebody who recognizes, like myself, that other players are my competition, and I do not want to give them an edge, especially if they want a player kill me. Nope. But that sometimes will be frowned upon, which is understandable. All admins have different types. They're different. They're real people with real feelings, with real personalities. There's different. Depends on which one you get. It's a roll of the dice. But I think I'm adaptable to all my admin types. As long as I just keep that in mind. Alright, now, I hope everybody can hear what's going on. They can sometimes have good loot, but I just don't want to make any noise. It's daytime, but I know the houses will have a better chance. Besides, I don't like taking chances with eating food from caught on zombies. I don't have a choice though. This is starting to take too long. Whoops, making errors. Making errors. Good thing I didn't get cut. Could have been worse. Sheet metal, very cool for making a base, which I have not. I'm not ready for that step yet. Work boots. What do we have here? Looks like a tire repair kit. Very cool. I don't really need it. I thought I saw a glink, like a sparkle from the sunlight there. I thought it was a knife. It is not. Hello? Is anybody out there? If you have a mic, it's okay if you don't have a mic, because I'm not gonna hurt you. Alright, the running sounds you heard was zombies. But you can never be too careful. You can never be too careful. He saw me. She saw me. Close the door. Thank you. Whew, that was scary. I'm starting to burn too many calories to even worry about doing that. I need to avoid doing that as much as possible. But there's a ton of them out there. Best case to do is just hunker down, relax, so my calories stop burning. Get out of the way of the windows. The more I open door... Whoa! What are you doing here? That was an admin. An admin put that there. They're testing me. They wanted me to fire my shotgun. They're testing my skills. Maybe they gave me something cool. They're testing me out. They're watching. That was put there by an admin, okay? He gave me food. Thank you, sir. Madam. Very nice. Very, very nice. See, they're able to look at your inventory, too. They know. That was very nice of them. I was just... Or maybe I wasn't in this room. Maybe I just didn't explore this room yet. That's probably what happened. I would never wear white clothes in a post-apocalyptic world. But I will break them into rags. Which I dropped my crowbar, which was dumb. That would have been cool, though, if I was correct. It may have been correct, because look how far deep into the house we are. And it had food on it. It was like they dropped a present. But you got to do the rest of the work yourself. What happened to that? What happened to that axe? Whew, I thought I dropped it. Hold. R stick. R right. Excuse me. Combine. Rags. Here we are. To inventory. Whoops. Hold. To inventory. R1. R2. X. I'm sorry. R1. X. Cover my tracks. Looks like a good time to get out of here. Wait, there's a stairway? Please don't be one of those fake doors. I don't know. Maybe there is a way to open those doors later on. I haven't figured out yet. I believe I've already checked that one. That scared the shit out of me. Whoops, why is my guy not jumping? Oh, you gotta be right on it. That's why. You gotta be right up on it. Like 90-degree angle. You got to be at a 90-degree angle to sometimes jump. Be aware of that. It's not as easy as is in Days Gone. For Days Gone players, you got to be right square, almost 90 degrees square on an item or an area to jump correctly. Be aware of that. That's important. Okay, that toggled my rags back into my inventory. Now, let's talk more about what admins can do. Maybe the admin spawned a bunch of zombies out there to test my skills. So far, I'm passing the tests. Now, the good thing about those zombies is I can use them to listen. If I start hearing zombies attacking and making swipe sounds where they're cutting up people, I know there's a real person out there. So that's kind of an advantage to what just happened that I got successfully away from. Running in that case was the right thing to do because I had a house to go to where I knew I would be safe. You have to adapt certain times to this game. I don't want to really use that axe anymore. It was stupid of me to drop that crowbar, but not really. My zombie weapon is now better, which is the hoe, which, as you can see right there. Whew, that's dangerous, right? I'm going to log out, not inside the house, because that breaks the rule. Stay away from the hinges as much as possible so you don't get the door glitch. Crouch down. One of the best places to log out, I've noticed, is the side of the sheds. I found some food. I'm happy about this. But duct tape, thank you. I found duct tape, which I had to drop a long time ago because I just didn't have room for it because of the lack of a backpack. Now, as long as I don't I don't want the admin to think I'm camping, so I log out immediately, and they're like, okay, never mind, he's not camping, which by the way is looked down upon, and they will ban you from servers for camping. I found that out from watching Anarchy HD's channel. A shout out to Anarchy HD YouTube channel. He hates campers, and I agree. I'm glad there's admins out there that take care of the campers. Campers are a different sort of folk, which if you don't, just don't get caught doing it. Be careful, but you don't get caught. Eventually, you will get caught if you keep doing it. Another player will report you for camping, and if the admin doesn't like campers, you're gone. You're done. They're going to hunt you down. But if you're on a server where that is accepted and the admin has a different type of personality, campers may be okay. It's all a roll of the dice on what admin you get. You don't know what kind of admin you're going to get unless they're your friend or you got connections. That's one thing too. Maybe somebody will say, hey, you're on this server, huh? Well, we'll go to server blah 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 blah. The admin there likes your playstyle. I'm never gonna reveal what that server is. That's something I need that I find out for myself, which is kept secret. It's part of the code, the unwritten rule. Yeah. So this video was basically I didn't want to show proof because then I would have to reveal my server name and number. Because when you take a 72-hour break from DayZ, play a different game, or take a break from just the game DayZ all in all and go out and play, tennis, whatever. When your character screen loads up, you're saying, wait, where did my customized character go? Oh my god, I'm freaking out. What do I do? Relax. Go to Jeff Dragon. He will tell you what happens. What you do is you hit the play button. Don't go to your customized character and think you need to click on that. That's the wrong thing to do. That could potentially really glitch your character and it's gone forever. Just hit the play button. Go to the server you were on before. Everything's fine. It's a glitch. Hope that helps. That was a very successful number 11 in this episode of the series Best Start Ever. I've got now some food in my inventory. I don't have any water anymore, but I do have a nice water. I wasn't really that thirsty, but that's okay. Your thirst level will get increased more than you realize. There's certain types of foods, even that little packet of food I have will actually increase my thirst. I know it doesn't sound exactly real, that could be changed, but for right now, that's what's going on. It's not exactly realistic, but it is also just a video game they cut you a little bit of slack. So that little packet of cat food, which I found, it's like a pate. You would want to drink water after eating that, but don't worry, it will give you some thirst. I have never had to drink water yet. I've been relied on fruits, a lot of fruit, pears and apples, jam, honey, believe it or not, will increase your thirst levels too. That part, believe it or not, is not much to be concerned about. It's your hunger level that's most important. Because hunger and water seems to be interchangeable. Whatever you eat somehow increases the thirst. But that could change. If that changes, that really makes the game even a lot tougher. I don't think that will change. It may have been that way in the beginnings, back in 2013 when DayZ first got published. People were probably most likely saying, whoa, dude, that's just too much. You got to do something, dude. This is a video game. I know it's not exactly realistic, but come on, cut us some slack. That's probably what happened. It's the only thing I can think of. But as far as everything else in the game, it's spot on realistic.